Yo, what is up, everybody? It is Jonathan back again with the weekly scuffle, and this is gonna be a quick, short little video talking about the one and only Justin Fields and is he the savior that the Chicago Bears need at the quarterback position? In my opinion, I think Fields should have gone number 2 in this draft. I don't buy the hype on Zach Wilson. Trey Lance is understandable because he has some tools that you could work with, especially with Kyle Shanahan. But Fields always was 1B to Trevor Lawrence's 1A. And I think at some point, people just started buying into the hype of Zach Wilson, of Trey Lance, and they just kind of forgot about Fields. Fields in this draft and how it played out is very much giving me the same vibes that Deshaun Watson had coming out of college. A player who was highly touted, highly recruited. Fields was arguably even more recruited than Watson, and somehow Fields just ended up dropping to 11. Some teams even traded up for quarterbacks. I know previously in the Watson draft it was the Bears that traded up for Trubisky, but this time they traded up to 11, not into the top 3, and they got Fields, which in my opinion, Fields could actually be very, very good because they have some solid pieces in Chicago, in Allen Robinson, in Tevin Coleman. They have some solid running backs, and they've been drafting pretty well these past couple years. Last year they got Cole Kmet in the second round, which he'll be a solid starter next year. They had Darnell Mooney, who was a very good and underrated wide receiver. And this year they were able to steal Daz Newsome very late into the draft, and they actually traded up again into the second round and got Tevin Jenkins to help with that O line, which has been a very not as strong position as the quarterback for that team. And we've all known for a while now the Bears, their defense has been a Super Bowl caliber defense for probably the past 4 years. Basically, ever since they traded for Khalil Mack, that defense has been one of the top defenses in the NFL. And now with the news that Aaron Rodgers might be wanting out of the conference or the division, this Bears team could really take the next step. Personally, I feel with these weapons that the Bears actually have already on the roster, and Fields coming in, and the fact that he has a good defense, so he won't have to be in shootouts every game in order to win. I think that Fields could come in, win Offensive Rookie of the Year, and lead the Bears to the top of their division and actually take them into the playoffs. I'm very high on Fields. Personally, I still don't understand why he dropped. And for any Bears fans, I think you guys got yourself a gem. And I think you guys are going to be very happy with Fields for year to come. And this will probably make up for all those years with the GOAT Mitchell Trubisky. And yeah, that's my take really quickly on Justin Fields and my thoughts on him and how he's going to lead the Bears to winning this year and for the foreseeable future. Thank you for watching and subscribe.